came into our neighborhoods, started to over-police us. Now, we don't even have black businesses here in Trenton, New Jersey. I'm from Philadelphia. Ain't no black businesses there neither. You can't even find black and Latino businesses no more, Bakar Yala. Why? Because we integrated into this society. When our God told us that we should be separate, man. Keep going.
Have severed you.
And have what?
Severed you from other people.
Our God severed us from other people, meaning this, he took us and severed us from the oppressor, severed us from the African, severed us from the Asian for excellent reason, because we're not supposed to be together all kumbaya with these other nations. Let me explain something else to you that you probably didn't know. Thanksgiving is a so-called white man's holiday where they celebrate the mass murder and genocide of our First Nation and Seminole Indian brothers and sisters. No black or Latino should be celebrating Thanksgiving at all. And you know what else you shouldn't have did? You shouldn't have went out there and voted. I know a lot of y'all went out there and voted for Kamala Harris. I know a lot. That's right. Get that brother a hand. Get that brother a hand. I'm proud. I was a little worried, Officer Morales. And you shouldn't have been voting for Donald Trump neither. Because here's the thing, man, because neither one of them have the best interests of blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. But you know who does? Our God, Yahawah. Our King, YAHUSHA mashiach, that the world ignorantly knows is Jesus Christ. And the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General YAHANNA, man. Our God said that he severed us from other people, meaning we shouldn't be together with them. Meaning that black man is supposed to link back up with that Latino man and woman. That Latino man and woman is supposed to link back up with that First Nation man and woman. Because the last thing they want us to do, Bakar Yala, as blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, is to come back together. They want us to be integrated into their society, voting, deciding between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, and then sitting at Thanksgiving. Ain't that some officer around? Kamala Harris is going to be celebrating Thanksgiving with her white husband and her white kids. And they tried to pass her off as a black woman, I.O.C.K. Donald Trump, who also is the devil that the Bible speaks of, is also going to be celebrated, man. As blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, we got to be better, man. Our God said that he severed us from other people, meaning this, we ain't supposed to be together with them. We ain't supposed to celebrate their Thanksgiving, we ain't supposed to celebrate their Christmas, or none of their holidays, man. Keep reading.
That ye should be mine.
That ye should be mine. Because the Lord is saying that you should be mine, black man and woman, Latino man and woman, because we belong to the Most High God. We are the Jews of antiquity. Did you know that, Trenton, New Jersey? The Bible says that the Jews are black. I know Trump was talking about what he was going to do with Palestine and Israel, working with Netanyahu. Let me tell you something. Netanyahu's not a real Jew. He's the devil that the Bible speaks of too. The Bible says, give me Jeremiah 14:2, that the black man and woman, we're the real Jews, man, according to the Bible. And that's what we have to understand, man. We're worried about the wrong things here in Trenton, New Jersey. We're worried about the wrong things as black, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They want us to fight for Palestine. They want us to fight for Israel. They want us to fight for every other nation, while at the same time, while they want us to fight for the Palestine. And that's another thing, Officer Ra. You want us to feel sorry for the mass genocide of the Palestinians, but you're going to celebrate the mass genocide of the Native American Indians, and the Native American Indian is your brother, man. The Seminole Indian is your brother. That's why Thanksgiving is an abomination according to God, man. An abomination. The real Jews are black, Latinos, and Native Indians. And I'm going to show it to you according to the Bible. Read what you got.
That's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah, mourn it.
The Bible says that Judah mourned, that Yahuwah ain't in mourning. The so-called Jew over there in Israel and Palestine, he's not in mourning. But you know who is mourning? That black man and woman. We're the ones who suffer every day. We're the ones who don't know how we're going to pay our bills, how we going to pay the car note, how we going to pay the mortgage. We're the ones who actually suffer, man. The so-called Jew is not suffering. But that black man and woman, we suffer every single day. And that's in the Bible. God said Judah mourning. And what is a Jew? What is Judah short for? Jew. The Bible says that the real Jews would be in mourning. Well, when I look across Trenton, New Jersey, I see real Jews in mourning. When I look in Delaware and in Philadelphia, New York, Los Angeles, Detroit, I was just in Austin, Texas, man. You'll find real Jews who are blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians in mourning, man. The white man that calls himself a Jew is not a Jew, but the devil that the Bible speaks of. El hombre blanco es el diablo. Read.
And the gates thereof language.
And the gates thereof language, man. Let me tell you something. A gate is used for protection. What protection do we have as blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians? What protection do we have? Kamala Harris, that let a lot of Negroes down, Bakar. Let a lot of brothers and sisters down. Donald Trump, listen, Trump nor Kamala does not give a damn about blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. They show it. As a matter of fact, it's an insult on our intelligence, man. For them to try to come out there around election time and get entertainers because you put Glorilla and Meg Thee Stallion shaking their behinds, we supposed to come out and vote for Kamala, who wanted to abort more of our babies. Donald Trump, who called Puerto Rico, you know what I mean, a trash hole country, said the same thing about Haiti and hates Hispanics and hate black people, man. You gotta realize, man, we have a better option as blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. His name is a black man by the name of Jesus Christ, YAHUSHA mashiach, who is also a Jew. Our gates, therefore, language, because what is a gate used for? Protection. What's the protection? Al Sharpton? Jesse Jackson, I know who the protection is. It's Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's the protection campus at Iowa. He's the one. And guess what? None of those Negroes can help and save our people, man. The only protection, the only gate that will never fall for blacks and Latinos, that gate that will never fall for blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. This is a gate, this is a stronghold that won't sell out, that will never fall, that will always be and have the benefit of our people, man. Keep reading.
They are black.
The Jews are what?
They are black.
Spell it.
B.O.W.
The Bible says that the Jews are black. And Netanyahu's not a Jew, I find. He's not a Jew. Listen, Goldberg, Heisenberg, Rothstein, Rosenbaum. What's the little devil I buy that got the commercials in Philly? It might be Rosenbaum. They got the little accident lawyer. He ain't a Jew neither. We're the real Jews, black, Latino, and First Nation man and woman. And we had no business voting. We have no business celebrating Thanksgiving. The problem is they think they can just entertain us whatever. All they got to do, Bakar Allah, is let a legend of ours in our community, Mike Tyson, fight a young white boy, Jake Paul, and that's entertainment for our people. When the real issues that plague our people, the poverty, the suffering, and the abuse that blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, your church doesn't want to address it. Your mosque doesn't want to address it. But in the I.S.U.P.K. under Commander General YAHANNA, we address all the issues that plague our people. If you are on this 12 tribes chart, you are a Jew, man, and you are God's chosen people, and God loves you, man. The Most High loves you. Now is the time to wake up. Give me Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. We have to wake up as the Lord's chosen people, because right now we being rocked fast asleep. Being rocked fast asleep. Rock fast asleep, black man, Latino man, First Nation man and woman. And what we got to realize as the Lord's chosen people, the Bible tells us that we got to wake up. The Bible says so. And I'm going to show it to you. Read what you got.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, but now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Don't go back to sleep because Trump is in office. Trump cannot give a damn about blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And don't get me wrong, Kamala don't give a damn about us neither, man. That's what we have to understand. None of these politicians do. Their job is not to fix the problems that hinder blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They create problems. They create problems. They work for the same government that says that what, we are 3/5 of a human being, and you think they're going to help the situation in Trenton, New Jersey? You think they're going to help the situation in Wilmington, Delaware, or in Philadelphia, or in New York and Harlem? They're not. They are not. Now it is high time to awake out of sleep. You've been rocked fast asleep believing that all of our problems would be solved if we just voted. When has voting ever solved any issue that has plagued blacks, Latinos?
No sweat, no sweat. No sweat. Okay, Most High Christ. Mr. Chris, can you take the black watch off? You gotta go somewhere on over there, like on the media John. Is it the media one? No, yeah, you gotta go back to the media. I think it's like banner. It's like banner. So I was like, it's over there somewhere. Yeah, like overlay. Yeah, I believe it's overlay. I think it's that right there. No. Go click hide. Please. All right, Most High Christ. All right. Hey, Shalom, Yahawashim, Yahushua, BreakfastClub, YAHUSHUA, Yahushua, priest and officer, SICARII, but I.S.U.P.K, under Commander General YAHANNA, you understand? This is the brotherhood and unity clash, you understand what I'm saying? And we named this, We Are Destroyed, you know what I mean? And I named this for a certain reason, because, you know, today, what is it today, New Year's Eve? Today is New Year's Eve, and everybody is in a good mood today, including our people, man. Everybody in a good mood today, man. How many people told me Happy New Year's Eve today, whatever, Happy New Year's today, man? Today, man, was a good day for a lot of people in a good mood, right? But we so destroyed, we are so destroyed that we are pointing guns in the air and firing off rounds in the air. You understand what I'm saying? When 12 o'clock came. Matter of fact, it started early, if I'm not mistaken. I heard some gunshots today. That's right. Yeah, man. It's raining right now. They're shooting right now. You understand what I'm saying? But we so much destroyed that we want to follow everybody's culture and everybody's custom, everybody's religion. You understand what I'm saying? When the Most High didn't. No, that's cool. When the Most High, you know what I mean, didn't set the way we're supposed to live up that way. You understand what I'm saying? We don't supposed to be following everybody and what everybody else do. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, we're in the Feast of Hanukkah. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand how you can celebrate New Year's or Christmas or any of these holidays when you could be celebrating the Feast of Hanukkah. And I mean, we got the menorah burning right now. You understand? That's all you got to do is come here and learn and change your life. You know what I mean? Because we are not destroyed up in here. We are fixing the problem in the I.S.U.P.K. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, I need my scripture. I need Deuteronomy 7:6, man. Yeah, man. Listen, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians need to understand. You understand? This scripture right here is very important. You understand what I'm saying? We have to understand this scripture. You understand what I'm saying? Because we are going to keep being destroyed if we don't understand Deuteronomy 7:6. You understand? Whoever got it, they can read it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Bible said we are holy people unto the Lord thy God. You know what I mean? And today's time, you know, in the world, you know, people look at holy as something totally different than what the I.S.U.P.K look at what holy is. You understand what I'm saying? They think holy is going to church on Sunday. You understand? Doing a song and dance and speaking in gibberish. You understand what I'm saying? They think in saying hallelujah and praise the Lord and with their hands up in the sky and shaking and stomping their feet. They think that is being holy when that's not actually being holy. I mean, yeah, if you ask me, I think that'd be possessed by a demon. If you ask me, you understand what I'm saying? But that's not actually holy. You understand what I'm saying? According to the Bible, holy just means separate. This just like if you come inside the truth, if you come inside the I.S.U.P.K, you want to learn, you want to change your life. When you hear holy, just replace it with separate. Don't even say holy, just say separate. You understand what I'm saying? Just say separate. and that'll help you a lot in understanding the scripture that we bring it out. Read it from the top.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Listen, we are a holy people unto the Lord thy God. What do that mean, unto the Lord thy God? You understand what I'm saying? It means that you have to separate yourself and do what the Lord wants you to do.
Right.
What the Most High God, Yahawah, wants you to do. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't say, matter of fact, if you could, give me Leviticus 20 and 26. Give me that real quick, man. Like, we got to understand that we got to do what the Most High God wants us to do. Understand what I'm saying? And what the Most High God wants us to do is celebrate the feast of Hanukkah. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the Most High God wants us to do. You understand what I'm saying? He don't want us to be going outside 12 o'clock at night, busting guns in the air. You understand? Watching the ball drop. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, it's cause I'm kind of glad that it's raining right now in Philadelphia.
Right.
Stay your butt in the house.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Stay your butt inside the house. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I wish it start the hurricane right now. Do a winter storm, do something so they can stay their butt in the house. But you know what's so crazy? They so destroyed. They probably still go out there. They still go out there. You know, I work events for the city. You know what I mean? Like people still go outside in the rain. I believe it rained on Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
It rained on Thanksgiving Day, and people still came out in the rain, in the cold rain, to watch a big turkey broadcast, and whatever the case may be, whatever else floats they had out there. But people still go out there. Like when I left my house today, I heard gunshots. It was raining. I'm like, man, it's cold. It's raining outside. Why are people outside still want to shoot in there? This is a thing. They probably got the umbrella over the gun in there. like I don't understand, man. The Most High God don't want you doing those things. The Most High God don't want you to do. I don't even understand where we get this from. Like I need to look that up. What we get from shooting guns in the air from. You know what I mean? I want to actually like look that up and try to figure out what's the origin of that, because I never understand why we did that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Now, if you could, can you read?
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
And ye shall be holy unto me.
There we go again. Ye shall be separate unto me. Who is the me? The Most High God. Keep going.
For I, the Lord, am holy.
For I am the Lord, am holy. See, the Lord is saying that he's holy. The Lord is not out there with the people that's busting their guns. He's not out there with the people that's watching the ball drop.
Right.
He's far away from all of these days that people want to celebrate and want to do and want to be astonished and want to, be in the spirit of these wicked holy days and holidays. It's like it. You know what I mean? He's not nowhere near that. He's separate. He's holy. And that's what the Most High wants you to be.
Right.
He actually wants you to have the attributes of him. You understand what I'm saying? He wants you to have the attributes that he has. You understand what I'm saying? And one of those attributes and one of those characteristics that he has is being separate. You know what I mean? Not being around everybody and doing what everybody does. You understand what I'm saying? To separate from everything, you know what I mean? Because imagine if Yahawah was down with Allah and they all it would be like equality right there. You know what I mean? Most High is above Allah. You understand? The Most High is above that Buddha, that little fat little thing that they be having in the Chinese store. He above all that, man. He above that Christmas tree that you worship. He above what? The zodiac signs that you love. You know what I mean? He above all these things. He's so separate and far away from these things, man. Now, if you could give me Amos chapter 5, verse 21. You understand what I'm saying? Amos chapter 5, verse 21. You know what I mean? I need that. You know what I mean? Because he's far away from all these, feast days, man. He is far away. We are so destroyed, man. I don't know how many brothers and sisters said Happy New Year to me today. It was annoying. It was so annoying. I'm like, dang, it's not a New Year. The New Year for us is in April. Right. It's not the New Year. That's why we're so destroyed, because we don't know. Understand what I'm saying? We don't know that the new year starts in April when the spring comes, where everything starts to grow again. That makes a lot more sense. Why would a new year be where everything is dead? You understand what I'm saying? Now, whoever got it, they can read it.
This is the book, Amos, chapter 5, verse 21.
Go ahead.
I hate.
What? Say that again.
I hate.
It say I hate. Ooh-wee. And this is what you got to get out your mind too, man, that God is all love, man. God is not all love. God hates. Yeah, man. And guess what? It's all right. There's nothing wrong with God hating.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with hate. You know what I mean? Hate is think about hate is separating yourself from a thing that destroys you. Just think about it like that. You know what I mean? Cigarettes destroys you, so you stay away from them. You separate yourself from them. You understand what I'm saying? Drug dealers, you should hate what they do to the community. You stay away from it. You understand what I'm saying? You hate drugs, you stay away from it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't invite it or you don't bring it in your house. Well, and that's what I mean. Don't bring it in your house. Don't accept it. I'm not saying that you can't try to help the brothers and wake them up, but don't accept what they do. You know what I mean? That's like hate. You understand what I'm saying? Don't think hate is something wrong, it's something bad. Christianity, understand, made that word hate very spooky. You know what I mean? So keep going to that.
Of God. And I will not smell.
No, you gotta read from the top. You all at the bottom.
Of God. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
I hate. I despise your feast days.
I despise your feast days. What just happened not too long ago? Things get on something because Christmas just came up. You know what I mean? It just passed. You understand? Now we're in New Year's. You think they ain't having no feast today? You think they ain't doing it up today?
Right.
They doing it up today too. It's still a feast day for them. You understand what I'm saying? They about to get high. They about to get drunk. They about to eat all them abominations today.
Right.
Everybody is at somebody's crib right now waiting. I don't even know what channel will come on, waiting for that ball to drop. I'm pretty sure they got food. You understand what I'm saying? They have food. He hates and despises your feast days, man. This is a feast too. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Listen, he said he will not smell in your solemn assemblies. What do that mean? All y'all gatherings that y'all have when y'all eating and y'all, on these holidays, man. He is not there, man. He is not there. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead, Thon.
I was gonna say, so heavy what you bring it out, but it's so heavy what you bring it out because we see that the Most High is on these holidays because, like what I brought up, my brother brought up the other day was the 12 million property damage, 160 deaths from laggards during Christmas season. But then also the National Safety Council estimates that 375 people will die in motor vehicle accidents on the U.S. roads during the New Year's Day holiday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So these upticks in atrocities that's happening to us. I mean, happening on Earth. You know what I'm saying? But you still celebrate it. And you still want to say God is there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
God is somewhere where people die in large numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That ain't nothing but Satan. You know what I'm saying? You celebrate Satan, and Satan is bringing you a deal. Because you feel good when you celebrate New Year's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to be proud. Everybody's talking about, I love you, bro. Oh my God, I'm going to go do this next year and this and that. I'm going to get my new body. You know what I'm saying? While the Lord is taking you out like targets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, listen, what you saying is so heavy, man. Like, what you saying is so heavy because, like, the Lord is, like, not with them. Like, that's why this happening. This is why them deaths are happening because the Lord is not there. The Lord is not with them. That's not happening here.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not happening here. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to hear about no fatalities and this, that, and the third and the I.S.U.P.K because we keeping the law of God.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And the Lord is with us. The Lord is here right now. Listen, right now, today, the Lord is here. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord is not in your grandma's house right now. You know what I mean? With everybody rolling up blunts and drinking tequila. It's not there.
Right.
You understand? Listen, there's only 3 of us right now. You understand? It's probably a whole like 10 to 15 of them chilling at that crib. You You understand what I'm saying? But the Most High is here. You understand? He's not smelling. He's nowhere near. He is separate. He's far away from all of these wicked feast days, man. He is not nowhere near New Year's. He's not nowhere near Christmas. He's not nowhere near any feast day that America promotes and allows to go on here. You know what I mean? Listen, Valentine's Day about to come. You think the Lord gonna be with you on Valentine's Day? While you buying them chocolate strawberries, you be the 52nd Street bundle. 52nd Street, they got the little heart balloon with the little teddy bear. You understand what I'm saying? You think the Lord is with you when you get these things, man? The Lord is not with you, man. The Lord is here, man, because we keeping the laws of God, man. And man, this is the thing I was talking about right here. What was this?
That's the New Year's Death. You want the other one up?
No. You go back to that. No. Read that real quick.
That was
the joint that you just said.
Yeah.
Okay, no sweat. All right, yeah, man. Like, I mean, we definitely dying out here, man, because of we not following God. You understand what I'm saying? We're not doing nothing that God say to do. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1.
Now, God, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This is going to come to pass. Listen, one day y'all going to hear us. Listen. And I want to tell Christians and Christian women this specifically. You don't have a relationship with God, a personal relationship with God. God doesn't talk to you. God talks to you through, God's going to talk to you through me. You're going to hear the voice of the Lord like God through priests and prophets of the Lord. I got to make that known because people think God comes and just talks to them and, you know, they got a divine revelation now. They're becoming pastors and ministers. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord is not talking to you personally. You don't have a personal relationship with God.
Right.
You don't. You understand what I'm saying? Read it from the top, Nathan.
God, this is the book of Deuteronomy, 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
It's going to come to pass, but you're going to have to listen carefully. You're going to have to pay attention. You're going to have to be attentive. That day is going to come one day. One day, blacks, Hispanics is going to hear what the I.S.U.P.K has to say. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be a time when this is going to happen. Understand? It's going to be a time. It's going to be a time. I believe. Cut it down from the mixer. It's going to be a time when we're going to pay attention to what the Lord and obey what the Lord has to say. It's going to come to pass. It's happening now. I'm in this seat right now and teaching it. That's why I know it's happening. That's why I know it's coming to pass. You know what I mean? You got the thunder in here. You got thunder in here. You understand what I'm saying? It's coming to pass now. Now we got to just keep on bringing it to our people and praying and hoping that they will listen and obey the voice of the Lord thy God. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
God. To observe to do all his commandments.
To observe and to do all his commandments, to learn, you know what I mean? To learn and apply all his commandments. You got to learn them first. This is why we're so destroyed, because we don't know. We don't know what we got to do as a people. And one thing we have to do as a people, matter of fact, if you could, give me Zephaniah 2:1. Keep Deuteronomy 28:1. Give me Zephaniah 2:1. This is one thing we have to do too. You understand what I'm saying? You know, we don't know these things. We are destroyed. You understand what I'm saying? We are destroyed. You understand? If you could, if I could, can you get Hosea 4:6 for me?
You want Zephaniah?
Oh no, you got Zephaniah. I thought you hold Deuteronomy. All right.
If you want two scriptures.
All right, yeah. You can give me Hosea 4:6, so you give me Zephaniah 2:1.
You got Zephaniah?
Yeah, you can do Zephaniah 2:1.
It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Go ahead.
Gather yourselves together.
It say, gather yourselves together. Listen, we don't know these things, man. Matter of fact, we kind of do know these things, but we don't know that it's in the Bible.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because what just happened to a brother that about the correctional officer, police officers who was beating on a brother. And like we just found out. I kind of seen the video. I didn't watch all of it, but I seen the video, a little bit of the video. And is it the video that he was kicking him and stuff like that?
They was beating, they punched him while they was had him in, he was handcuffed.
He was handcuffed, right? Okay, yeah, I didn't see that part. Yeah, I didn't see that part. But I did see the somebody kick him.
Yeah, boy, he did like a switch hand music type.
Yeah, I seen that part. I'm like, dang. So you see what happens to us? You understand what I'm saying? I was watching the video with Cat down in Syracuse, went to a little rally and all that, man. Talking about how we need to come together and all that. We want to come together when our people, get harassed, they get brutally beaten and attacked by our enemy, the oppressor. We should have been coming together, man. This is a wake-up call, though, man. This is a wake-up call for Black Hispanics that need to come together because they don't care about us. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead, thing.
Every rapper said in their song about how they don't get love until they did.
Right.
That's every Black and Hispanic. You ain't gotta be a rapper to get that same treatment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because your life, George Floyd's life ain't mattered until he was gone.
Right.
Everybody was sitting there recording him die, choked with a knee on his neck. Where was the love to get the officers off of him? That is oppression.
Exactly.
You can't do nothing to save your own people. Sonia Massey, where was the love for her?
Right.
The boy in the sun that got choked out by a civilian, not a police officer, a civilian, got choked out in the subway. Where was the love for Trayvon Martin?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These are civilians, right? Am I wrong? These are civilians. Where was the love for the brothers then? You know what I'm saying? So this is why I get up with brothers in the world try to say, oh, we gotta stand when somebody dies, but you can't live for your brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't fight for your brother that's right there in your face. This was going to what Christ was saying. Well, he was talking to he said, you don't love me if you ain't love the lowest of my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we treat each other like trash every day.
Right.
Until somebody dies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't talk to your brother, your blood brother, your sister, or your cousin for some years because of some petty, because he ain't buy you a birthday present. Because he ain't give you a Christmas present. You know what I'm saying? But when you go, man, you at the casket, you on your knees at the casket.
Yeah, what you saying is so heavy, man, because like I said, like, and then it's crazy when this type of stuff happen, now we want to say we need to come together. Right. Now we need to unify. Now we need to do this. But then guess what though? It never happens. We never unify. You know that? It happened, our brother get unalive by our oppressor. Then we go to a rally, go to a Black Lives Matter movement. Then we say we should overcome, we should come together. Then a couple of weeks after that, it goes back to shoot 'em up back man. It go right back to the same exact thing. And then somebody else, get unalive. And then they go back. You can't go ahead and think.
To me, that goes to show how weak these people are that's trying to lead us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that goes to show that they're very weak because it's like all it takes is what? A couple dollars. You know what I mean? For you to calm people down. I mean, that's just so love, man.
Yeah, especially that Black Lives Matter, man. They took all that bread and all that in, man, and they ain't nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Listen, they don't got no schools. They ain't got nothing. They ain't even try to put they don't care about our people. But it's just a lot of talking. Right. It's a lot of talking. The Bible in Deuteronomy 28 said, "Observe and do." You gotta learn and you gotta do it. You can't just talk. I can't just say, "Oh, keep the commandments," and I'm not keeping them. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta do what I'm saying I'm gonna do, right? And be serious about it. That's what our people need to understand, man. We need to be serious about what we be talking about. We want to be coming together, this, that, and the third, but it's still hanging around the brothers that's trapping. Still hanging around the brothers getting high, doing shoot 'em up, bang, bang, sliding on their ops. Right. A whole bunch of people that's like this. You understand what I'm saying? But you're not trying to put your foot down and say, you know what, we ain't doing this no more. You know what I mean? We're going to come into I.S.U.P.K. We're going to change the Black community because we really about change. We're not about talking. We actually doing it. You're not gonna see me go at 12 o'clock at night busting my gun. You know what I mean? You're not gonna see me, buying my rib, no flowers on February 14th. You ain't gonna see me give my son no gift on December 25th. You're not gonna see it on his birthday, on none of these days. You're not gonna see me disrespect a brother. Dishonor a brother. You understand what I'm saying? You're not gonna see me, sliding on a brother and unaliving him. You understand what I'm saying? You're not gonna see me stealing from a brother. You're not gonna see me doing anything that the Lord don't want me to do. You understand what I'm saying? This is why we need to come together. In the I.S.U.P.K, it say gather together. Keep going.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Say, O nation not desired. Listen, what the thing was just bringing out, he just proved we not desired. Right. You know what I mean? They choking us out. You know what I mean? They beating us handcuffed. They doing all of these vile and disgusting and brutal things to us, and we still want to be. Then where do the ball drop at? You know how many blacks and Hispanics and Native American Indians gonna be out there with our enemy? Right. Screaming 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know how many people gonna be out there, man? When they say we're not even desired, they don't even care for us. You know what I mean? We need to start caring about ourselves, man, our own people, man. And how we do that is gathering together. Right. Gathering together and then finding a solution. You understand what I'm saying? And the solution is really following the Most High God, coming to I.S.U.P.K and changing your life for good. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, go back to Deuteronomy 20:1.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. Mm-hmm. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
It's going to come to pass, man, when you're going to have to listen to the Lord thy God. Go ahead.
To observe and to keep, to observe and to do all his commandments.
To observe, to learn, and to apply all his commandments. Go ahead. Which
I command thee this day.
Listen, command thee this day don't mean it happened 3,000 years ago. You're talking about today too. Right. It's just like I tell my son, I command you to go wash the dishes this day. I might tell him like 2 weeks ago, but he know he gotta wash the dishes now. Right. He know he gotta wash the dishes. It don't stop until I tell you no, you don't wash the dishes no more. You understand what I'm saying? But you gonna wash these dishes until I tell you not to. But right. Guess what? He's gonna command you this day to do and keep all his commandments, to learn them. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
Listen, this is one thing. This is what the thumb was saying too. Was so heavy too about us being so weak. You know what I mean? Like that right there, set on high. That's a place of power. Right. You know what I mean? Ain't no weakness in that. Ain't no weakness of being in power. Right. And understand what I'm saying? We should be in power. Imagine us being in power. You think we're gonna be singing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right. 12 o'clock at night? We not doing any of that. We lighting up these candlesticks though. That's what we gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna smell no weed in there. You ain't gonna smell no gun smoke in there. You ain't, listen. You ain't gonna have to be scared to be. Listen, ladies, the women ain't gonna be scared to be by their windows. You understand what I'm saying? Like they gotta try to like stay away from the windows, and you know what I mean, and try not to get hit by a straight bullet. You know what I mean? You know what it's like to be in power. You know what it's like to get real justice. You understand what I'm saying? If that would have happened, that correction officer, whatever police officer did that to that brother, you think if we was ruling, that would be he would have got away with that? Right. It is on video. Like, come on, man. We not simple, man. Like in the I.S.U.K, we're not simple. We understand the law, man. He would have did. He got put to death. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's really justice. You understand what I'm saying? Thus saith the Lord. That's really justice. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot do it. And you know what's crazy? You know what they get that weakness from the thing? They get it from our oppressor. Right. Because they're the ones that's doing stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? He is handcuffed. And you're beating on the white handcuffed. That sounds like some cowardly stuff. That don't sound like a strong man. A strong man would do that. I wouldn't do that. Listen. I got a problem with you. Listen, we might got to fight. Listen, take the handcuffs off. That's the best man win or something. Yeah, man, you being a man that's helpless. You understand what I'm saying? It's not right, man. It is not right, man. This is why we need to be in rulership. But in order for us to be in rulership, we gotta learn and keep these commandments. We're not gonna be able to rule anything if we don't know how to lead a people. We're supposed to be the government. You understand what I'm saying? We're supposed to be, making sure the people is good. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what's happening now? You know what I mean? We got our brothers getting handcuffed, getting beat. We getting brothers choked out on the subway. People just looking. They ain't doing nothing about it. You think that would happen when we be in rulership? But that's what happens when God has brothers like us keeping these commandments. Because things like that will not happen. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't gonna hold you, man. If I ever in my life see an oppressor choking out a brother, man, listen, I'm gonna be smiling at my mugshot. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm going to be smiling from ear to ear in my mugshot. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's not right. You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather save a life than watch somebody take a life. You understand what I'm saying? In front of me. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's very important to understand that. You understand what I'm saying? It's very important to understand that we need to start keeping these commandments so we can rule this planet, man. We got to stop having this slave mindset of thinking that, slave mindset that's thinking that we're gonna be doing all this following all these oppressors and doing all these things and stuff like that, man. We gotta stop doing that. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta stop thinking these oppressors is our friends. We gotta stop thinking these oppressors are our brothers and our sisters. They are not. They don't care about us. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
God, this is the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
Oh, hold that. No. Play this. Yeah. Share it on there and play. Yeah, because I ain't watched the whole job. So, the brother, did they unalive their brother or they just beat him up? They unalived him.
Yeah, he caused that.
All right, okay. Okay, yeah. Please play that. I ain't see the whole job. I mean, and that just shows his face all bloody, man. Man, like that should make you angry. That should make you mad, man. With the Bible, matter of fact, I tell you, give me oppression make a wise man mad. Oppression. I need that scripture, man. That's oppression right there. That's oppression. If you really want to think about oppression, look at that. Imagine you got your handcuffs, and they beating on you, and you can't do nothing about it. That's oppression. We all got our hands cuffed. Right. We all got our hands cuffed, and they just beating us, and we can't do nothing about it. We can't do anything about it because we don't have power. Like I just said, do right. This is like crazy. Most High said it. Do right. 28:1. If you keep these commandments, you're gonna have the power. This is why we don't have power. This is why this could happen because we're not keeping the Lord's commandments, man. You want to say something like? Oh, okay. No sweat. You know what I mean? Like this is why we need to keep them. This is the main reason why. You know what I mean? Because this will not happen. He's handcuffed, man. There's no reason why anybody should be doing anything to this brother. It's not like he's doing some Steven Seagal type of stuff, trying to get out the handcuffs and trying to break. He's so deadly, like he do like the highest martial arts type stuff and stuff like that. Like there's no way. There's no way that. What's the brother that? Slaggy, not the brother. What's the devil that they took the McDonald's or something like that? Like I don't even think he was handcuffed. Wasn't the devil that shut up the church? To the Burger King, right? He ain't getting no treatment like this store roof, right? And he shot up and unalive women and children, if I'm not mistaken, brothers and sisters in a black church. You understand what I'm saying? He's not getting that treatment. Why he not getting that treatment? And what did this brother do to be handcuffed? Yeah, go ahead.
Officers pinning a handcuffed prisoner onto an infirmary bed, then brutally punching, kicking, and stomping on him. Robert Brooks was eventually beaten unconscious. He died in a Utica hospital the next day. The medical examiner said Brooks's death was caused by asphyxia due to compression of the neck. The AG's office is investigating. So far, 13 employees of the upstate prison have been suspended without pay, and one person resigned.
Hey, I'm gonna stop. Listen, you know what that resigns don't mean, right? You gotta leave, but you can come back. Right. That's all that means. That's like my job. I can leave my job, right? I can resign, and I can come back. They got suspended. Suspended. How many people was in that video?
Damn near the whole prison.
How many people was in that video?
They said like 14 people.
Right. In that one video. Yep. And they got all suspended?
Right.
You know what's crazy? If whoever, they all got a hand in that unaliving. So they all unalivers.
Right.
I don't care if you didn't put your hands on them. You didn't stop it.
Right.
You're an unaliver. Period. And man, you as guilty as the person that did it. You understand what I'm saying? That's not right, man. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you want to read it? You want to read it? No. You give me on that, but give me what the script that you just texted me. You read that, John. But no, you give me what I wanted. Pressure being a wise man mind. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, verse 7, chapter 7, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Stop. Go back to the video and play why show that he's handcuffed. You ain't even got to play the video. Just show when he's handcuffed and bloody. I'm gonna show you what oppression look like. I'm gonna show you what oppression looks like, man. Oppression make a wise man mad. We should be mad, man. And the anger ain't going out trying to go seek vengeance and revenge. That's not the anger that we speaking about, or being bad we speaking about. Yeah, play the show that part. Show that part. Yeah, man, you can have me on the screen and you can have, that on the screen. Just like to show that part where the person is bloody, or the brother is bloody with handcuffs on, man. I'm gonna show you what oppression look like. You know what I'm saying? Because that's oppression. That's oppression. You understand? Yeah, there you go, right there. Look at that. Matter of fact, yeah, back and play that. You know what's crazy? He is handcuffed. And men is strong. We strong.
Right.
Like, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like four devils right there. And they just beating him. They just beating him. Handcuffed. He can't do nothing. Imagine that. Imagine you handcuffed and somebody just punch you in your face repeatedly, and you can't do nothing. You can't move. You can't do anything.
Right.
Think about that as blacks and Hispanics and American Indians in America. We walk around like that. We walk around with handcuffs on. We walk around like we can't say nothing. You wanna know why Gentleman Hyman and brothers in the I.S.U.P.K get banned from TikTok? Because they want to oppress us. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want us to get this out here. When we say something, we get vilified, we get crucified for it.
Right.
We are a hate group. You understand what I'm saying? But look at this. This is oppression. Like, I feel just like that brother. I'm just not getting beat. You understand what I'm saying? I feel just like him. You understand what I'm saying? I can't control what I watch. I change the channel. Another brother kissing another brother. Another sister kissing another sister. You understand what I'm saying? We seeing all this stuff that we can't control. I gotta go inside of a store that should be neutral. I always believe, even though this is their world, well, I understand certain things should be neutral because everybody don't believe in the same thing in America. So it's like, well, I'm born here and I see all these reindeers, Santa Claus, all that type of stuff, but I forget this is their land and stuff like that. They are oppressing us. That stuff is oppression. When you walk inside of a subway, like the train be decked out. The bullshit when I used to be around the train, that shit, I was like, that joint used to be decked out. I'm like, man, why is this? I don't believe in this stuff. Why I gotta see this? Why I gotta get forced to accept this? Because this is their land. I can't go to SEPTA and say, y'all need to stop putting stuff like this up there because this, that, and third. I will lose because I'm oppressed. You understand what I'm saying? And that makes me mad to go in Target to see all these Christmas stuff set up. It makes me mad when I go inside the train and I see all the all the stuff they decked out the train with the Christmas stuff. I get mad. I get mad when I see things like that and I can't do anything about it. I.S.U.P.K can't do nothing about it but try to wake our people up and get them to follow God and come in here and change their life.
Right. And
pray that the Lord get justice for the monsters, man. Because that's what they is. They monsters, man. Right. Listen, we can't say we don't want pork in America no more. Pork gotta go. We can't do it. We can't get rid of pork in America. Like we can't ban pork in America because we don't have power. Right. We oppressed. So I gotta walk to the I gotta walk inside these aisles in the supermarket. Right next to the chicken is the pig feet. Right. right next to the turkey wings is the shrimp. Right. It's the crab, it's the lobster. You understand what I'm saying? I can't control. I mean, I can't control these things because I'm oppressed. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead, I think.
So like I was saying, some heavy because right New Year for this New Year's Eve today, right? Mm-hmm. And it's an oppression making it wise man. Obviously, the people out in the street that's gonna shoot those guns and fireworks ain't high because they happy. Mm-hmm. They happy they do a New Year. You know what I'm saying? The only people I see that upset about this is the men of I.S.U.P.K. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The men of I.S.U.P.K. are wise enough to know this isn't life. Right. This isn't freedom. This isn't our rest, right? This is what the Bible says, right? We understand what the Lord has put forth, and we understand what this is. You know what I'm saying? This we ain't shocked by it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't Christians that's supposed to be in cry and what we gonna do is work by it. Right. We're gonna continue to push these classes. We're gonna continue to go out on the streets. We're gonna continue to feed our people. Right. We're gonna continue to clothe the people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna feed our people spiritually and physically because nobody else will. Right. You know what your pastor's gonna do? He's gearing up to do. He's giving kids sparklers as we speak. Yep. He's in the rain. He was in the reindeer hat this week, Wednesday, whatever that was. You know what I'm saying? With the Christmas tree. He went out caroling with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know how to you know what I'm saying? So the oppression making the wise man, and every time we see things like that, it pisses us off. You know what I'm saying? It motivates us more to continue to save our people from this world. Because we understand what's out there, it looks nice, it feels nice. When we see the wolf in sheep's clothing, we'll say, those like, look at how white dude's sitting there on the back, like, hey, listen, man, you just gotta stop. You just gotta stop, like he's doing something. You know what I'm saying? He punched me, his face is bloody. Right. And they all looking down on him like he doing something wrong. Like you just gotta sit still, but as he get choked and punched, they say he died of suffocation. That's nothing new. Right. But they say George Floyd died. Right. Suffocation. Right. What the bull get how he got on the train? Suffocation. Right. They like watching that like oppression. That's oppression. That's oppression. Well, sign Christ, man. And what you're saying is so heavy. That brought people getting choked out. And just think about, like, you so oppressed. You watching it happen and you ain't doing nothing about it. That's how oppressed you is. That's how oppressed you is. Go ahead, Nathan.
And if I could, man. And if I could, man, no old persons that was doing that like real cowards. Yeah, right. Because I think even a person that's in the police force, they have to get behind a badge to express and show how they really feel. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? They know damn well without that, they're not just going to go up to a random black person and do anything to them. Nope. You see what I'm saying? Because they know they have the consequences. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and that's for all of them, because even though this world favors them, they still need an extra security because they know what we'll do to them if they was to just walk up and try to do anything like this to us. like.
Right. And it's crazy because same people that got them badges, man, probably was getting picked on in high school.
Right.
They wasn't in the cool table. They wasn't at the cool table. You know, people were probably picking boogers. Was doing something crazy to these people, and they really got low self-esteem, man. They really had listen. They really got problems at home, so they bring it to the job, man. They bring it to the job, man, because they really hate their life. They really hate their life. How can this black man be here next to me and get the same benefits as me? And I see. Listen, it's kind of looking good for them now. They got jobs now. They riding nice cars. They get good looking women. They doing all right for them. They don't want us to win, man. They don't want us to win. So when they see us, we're a hate group.
Right.
And we are so oppressed, though. We're so destroyed that we'll sit there and watch our brother get choked out. We'll watch. That's how oppressed we are. Because we fear our oppressor. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, give me that scripture that is it Luke or matter of fact, no. Keep reading Ecclesiastes. Keep reading Ecclesiastes.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Mm-hmm. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Yeah, man, oppression make a wise man mad, man. Seeing my brother being choked out, man, make me mad, man. Seeing my brother getting beat and getting putting hands and feet on, man, and he can't do nothing about it, and I can't do nothing about it, makes me mad, man. Only thing I can do about it here is teach my brothers and sisters to separate from this place, man. To separate from these oppressors, man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, keep going. Ecclesiastes 7-7. You understand what I'm saying? Shalom, sir. You want to take the class, sir?
Oh, wow.
Come. Man, like, go ahead, you can read.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7.
Go ahead.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Go ahead.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
Stop right there, man. Like this is what I should have put out like last week about Christmas, man. A gift destroyeth the heart, man. We so destroyed, man. Like, we giving our children iPhones. We giving our children all these superficial things, but nothing spiritual. Nothing that's really tangible. Nothing that's going to get them to move right.
Right.
Get them to learn the ways of this world. If we teach our kids to learn the ways of this world, they get the true gift. You understand? They will understand what the true gift really is. You understand what I'm saying? And you giving your child iPhones and off-white sneakers and Jordans and money and PS5s, and they don't know anything. They can't even, they don't even know the commandments. They don't even know certain commandments. They don't even know the 10 commandments probably, which is crazy. Understand what I'm saying? But they know how to use their Instagram.
Right.
Because they got that iPhone. iPhones are expensive. They got iPhones.
They got iPhones the price of cars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got, and then it's like, listen, you know, I'm the salt. You know what I mean? I see what they be wearing. I'm like, y'all got, this hoodie like $500. Go ahead.
Like I said, we're up to the time where the Jordan, the $100
right.
was expensive.
Yeah, right.
They were $1,500.
Yeah, $1,500 sneakers now.
The jeans is $1,000. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got stuck because like we were trying to not be what our parents were to us.
Right.
So we tried to give our kids the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Give them everything we could for it. But one thing we did lack in parenting, not me, that generation before, lacked in parenting was discipline, and they didn't have a foundation.
Right, at all.
You know at all. Now, you know, before the foundation was Christianity, which was a false foundation,
right,
which caused a lot of havoc. But now the kids out there now have no foundation at all.
Yeah,
like, it's
nothing.
nothing. Like, nothing. Not even an illusion of a foundation.
Right.
They just think they can get whatever they want and they can do whatever they want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is why the Black and Hispanic community is in such chaos right now with the YNs and all the nonsense that our kids are getting into.
Right. Yeah. And what you're saying is so heavy, man. Like, it's no foundation to the point. Like, I'm going down the street, I'm seeing young boys, they just rolling up. Like, it was a point in time I had a little bit of shame. Right, yeah, they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy my grandma. Hey, listen, they on the buses with it. They on the buses with it, smoking, getting high. Now they got the portable hookahs. And man, like you can't even smell it no more. You know what I mean? They got flavors and all. Like you think like, well, that smells a little bit good. It's some strawberry. Like what? Like that's a vapor. You understand what I'm saying? We are so destroyed. We giving all our kids all these things, but we're not giving them no foundation. We ain't giving them none of that. You understand what I'm saying? This is why we are destroyed, man, because they don't have a foundation. They don't have a protocol. You know what I mean? They don't have what they can do, what they can't do. You understand what I'm saying? It's kids today that's rolling up right now beside their mom. Right now. They're taking shots. They getting high. You understand what I'm saying? And they got $250 sneakers on. You know what I mean? They rocking a Marys. You understand what I'm saying? They rocking whatever else designer thing they wearing, man. You understand what I'm saying? And that's destroying them.
Right.
The real gift is coming up in here and learning about what the Lord can do. You know what I mean? And what you really are capable of. You understand what I'm saying? Keeping these laws is really the gift. Learning how to conduct yourself in society as a black man, as a Hispanic man, American Indian man is really the gift. Learning the ways of the Lord is really the gift. But you're destroying yourself with Jordans and, you don't got nothing up here. You ain't got nothing up here. Listen, people, you're scamming. They scamming too. Yep. They scamming. Listen, I got a little cousin. You know what I mean? I see him. He got the sneakers I wear. He don't got no job. He ain't got nothing. I'm trying to figure out where he getting this stuff from. I'm like, where you getting this on? Oh, these got all fight on them. $650. Like, $650. Your hoodie is $300. That's $1,000. And you 14? Where is you getting this from? But guess what? You don't shoot him on bang bang. Right. You know how to slide on the eye. You're not going to school getting your education. Learn the science. I don't care about the history part, but learn the science. Learn the math and English, how to write a sentence. You don't know nothing of that. You can't spell elephant. You can't spell elephant. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we need to come back to the Lord, man. We need to come back to the Lord. Matter of fact, give me train up. Matter of fact, no, give me the joint that the Thunder sent me. Luke 6:15. You know what I'm saying? 6:15. I mean, 6:15.
It's the book. You said 6:15? 16:15.
16:15, yeah.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 16, verse 15. And he said unto them, ye are they which justify yourselves before men.
Go ahead.
But God knoweth your heart.
Yeah, God knows your heart, man. God knows who you really are. You trying to be a man pleaser and all that. You trying to crash out. God knows who you truly are. You trying to act like you this, but you're not that. Go ahead.
For that which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of God.
Listen, you want to be like your big homie? It's an abomination in the sight of the Lord. I mean, you think your big homie out there doing something that's right, and he try to justify it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Listen, I'm selling drugs just to survive out here. I'm in the trap just to survive. I got to do what I got to do. And you follow right along with it. And the Lord look at you, that's an abomination. That's something disgusting. There's nothing more disgusting than a sinner. You don't want to be a sinner. You don't want to be out here pleasing men. You don't want to be, listen, you know what they doing right now? They pleasing men right now by shooting them guns up in the air. You're a follower. Don't be a follower of men. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead, I think.
It's just heavy because this also goes on right now. It's a trend of our generation finding out that they new aunties and new uncles, right? And they trying to say we need to keep up the traditions that our aunties and uncles did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But our aunties and uncles were wrong. You know what I'm saying? Auntie and uncle, grandma was wrong for having that big Thanksgiving dinner.
Right.
For having that big set of pork on that table for Christmas and giving the Christmas gifts out. You know what I'm saying? Your grandma was wrong for making those black-eyed peas. Talking about being in the house right after being the first man in the house with $1 in your pocket.
We gonna get to the black-eyed peas in a minute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because there was an ugly esteem among men, and you want to continue those traditions because you don't want to be talked about.
Right.
Because you don't want to be seen like a different. In reality, what it is, you don't want to seem holy. That's what it is. You want to blend in.
Right.
That's what holy means. Holy means you are separate. You are cut from a different cloth. You are built differently.
Right.
You are not like the rest of America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You are a shining star. You know what I'm saying? To the whole world. You know what I'm saying? That's why every time we go somewhere, oh, where y'all from? What does that mean? What's that? Oh, that's cool. That's cute. What's going on with y'all? You know what I'm saying? They're not mad as hell. All the sisters when you get U.P.K. man. Right. You know what I'm saying? This scripture right here. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. But listen. What you saying is so heavy, man. Like, and then this is advice to anybody, man. The main reason why I changed my life and I'm here right now because I don't care. Right. I don't care what people think of me in the world. I don't care. I don't celebrate New Year's. You know, I couldn't stand when they say that today. Thinking like, right. Happy New Year's. All right. All right. I just paid my mortgage today. Man, speaking of break, I just paid my mortgage today. Man, like I don't care, man. I'm not here to please no man. I'm not here to get recognition from a man. I don't care what my mama thinks. I don't care what my dad thinks. I don't care what my homies think. I don't care nothing about none of that, man. If it's not beneficial, it's not gonna help me prosper and be a successful black man and get me to the point that I can rule this planet. I don't care. I want power. I don't know why any black brother personally. I want power. Right. I want to rule this planet. I want to wake up at 3:00 in the afternoon and don't have to go to work. Right. That's what I want to do. Right. That's what I want to do. I want to wake up because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta wake up 4:00 in the morning tomorrow to go to work. Or New Year's, which I don't care because I don't celebrate that holiday. So I'm going to work, make some extra money. Right. But I would rather wake up 3:00 in the afternoon. I'd rather do this. I hear my alarm. All right. Just put my phone back down, right back to sleep. And I even care. Like, I ain't got to do that anyway. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want. I don't want to be out here waking up 4:00 in the morning and going to work, man. I don't want, and guess what got to happen? Me not trying to fit in. Right. I can't fit in. I'm not, like the thing you said, we built different. I'm not regular. I'm not a regular cat. I'm not a regular man. Listen, any sister want to talk to me, holler at me, no, I am not regular. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe in zodiac signs. I don't believe, listen, you might get cut off if you ask me my birthday. Right. I'm different. You understand what I'm saying? Some brothers might, be okay with it. You understand what I'm saying? I found out you're smoking weed, you're done. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care. Listen, you got to stop smoking weed. Let's see what mess with me. You got to stop smoking weed. Instead of what I'm saying, you wear booty shorts? Oh, no, you're done. You're done, you know what I mean? Because I'm not here to fit in. I'm not here to tell my sister that look good and it don't. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here to rule. I'm here to get my people to understand we need to be in power. We need to rule this planet. So this type of stuff will happen to our brothers and sisters. Right. I want to rule so much. Like if I ever find out somebody, listen, countdowns gonna be bad. Right. On my plantation, countdowns is gonna be bad. You can't count on my plantation because I'm thinking you doing something with the New Year's. You understand what I'm saying? That's not happening. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta stop trying to fit in. You know the main reason why? Young boys is sliding and doing because they follow what other people did. They want to fit in. In rap, especially in rap music. In rap music, the drill was so popular. Right. Drill was so popular that it came to Philly. And now Philly want to fit in with Chicago when we already had similarities already. Right. They don't even dig it. We already had the similarities of what Chicago was doing. You understand what I'm saying? We had it already. It was the same thing. You just changed your flow. It just changed how you flowed and all that type of stuff. Yeah, right there, kind of what concept. It just changed how you flowed. That's it. We still was sliding on ops in Philadelphia.
Right.
We wasn't saying ops. We wasn't saying ops. Now we say ops. Now we put on ski masks and all that because we want to fit in with everybody else.
Right.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? And it's on me because when I was in the world, I used to smoke weed, get high, all types of stuff around my best friend. He never used to do that. Stop it. He never used to do that. But then he wanted to fit in. He wanted to fit in. Now, he's smoking weed. He's smoking cigarettes. He a damn drunk. He a pill popper. He do all this because he see me do it. And I'm telling him, at first I was telling him, you know how some people be like, nah, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. He keep asking, he want to do it. So you know what? Here you go. He took a hit of that blunt and that was the same thing. He grew up a Jehovah's Witness. He used to be in the house all the time. His parents, they never let. Listen, it's so crazy. His clothes were suits. No more. Listen, no, I'm not even BSing. Like his clothes, every time you see him, he had a suit on. That's how deep he was. I mean, shout out to my old best friend. I mean, that's how deep it was with him. Like his kind of, we couldn't understand it. We outside running around. He in the house. He did come out here and there, but he was in the house, sheltered. He got outside, man. Let me get that blunt. He started being around me more and get that blunt. I gave it to him. Now he on all types of drugs. Now. You understand what I'm saying? Because he wanted to fit in. You know what I mean? I remember when I left my neighborhood because a lot of stuff was going on. I'm hearing stuff from my big homies that was in the world about how he wanted to be like this, he wanted to be like this, he wanted to be like this. They not really messing with him because he tried to be something that he not. They didn't like that. They always begged with me because I ain't selling no crack. I'm sorry. Like as soon as I found out, my big homie said, "Listen, you either got the weed, you got the crack, you got the misdemeanor, or you got the felony. Pick your poison." I take the weed. I don't want no felonies. I'm not getting put away. Listen, y'all can have that fast money. I don't want none of that. I'll take the weed. That's cool. That's how I thought. You know what I mean? I see brothers smoke PCP. They try to pass me PCP. They try to give me the listen. I started drinking like 2 to 4 years ago. I would say. Like they try to give me the drink at 15 years old. I'm like, nah, I'm not drinking that. You know what I mean? Certain things I wasn't doing because I know, like, I knew myself. I'm not doing that. I wasn't trying to fit in. You know what I mean? I smoke weed because my mom smoked weed. But brothers didn't peer pressure me and smoking weed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't trying to fit in. He doing everything. He popping pills. He drinking. You know what I mean? Doing all types of stuff. Smoke PCP, all types of stuff just to fit in. I didn't do that. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't trying to fit in. Because I knew I was something different. Now I'm here. Now I know what I really am, what I'm really made of now. Because now that I'm here. Go ahead, thank you.
Right, I was going to say, because that brother, he didn't have a strong foundation. He had that Jehovah's Witness nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And when it was time for that Jehovah nonsense, that foundation to actually do what it was built for, which was to brace for impact. When needs come and tempt you, when things come in your life and test the foundations of the structure, it fell. Yeah. The house fell. He fell. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, he fell because the foundation was weak. It was false.
Now, what you saying is so heavy. Now, I'm going to add what you saying too. Now, we looking for the outside looking in and looking at that. That's a perfect house. That was a perfect house. We find out that his father beating on his mom. We found that out. Listen. Certain things you don't know when you're young.
Right.
Certain things you don't know. You understand. When I got older, I'm like, oh. So he was beating on his wife? Okay, I understand. Oh, so he do drink. He do also. It's like, oh, okay. So you is doing these things. Well, it makes sense now. It's starting to come together now. You understand what I'm saying? This is why we destroy, because we don't got a foundation. This is like the thing you said. The foundation is this book right here. Everybody has this book. Everybody has this book. Everybody has this book. Everybody has this book. Jehovah's Witnesses have this book.
Right.
They have it. You know what I mean? But yet they cannot get it right.
Right.
They cannot get it right. Why is that? Because they don't do what the Lord say. They do what they want to do. Because we can't beat on our wives.
Right.
Because I don't care. She slash your tight. Ooh, I can't. Listen. She bleach your clothes. Listen. She throw your PS5 out the window. You can't. It doesn't. Oh, they go too far now. Listen, you can't do nothing about it but forgive her. That's all you got to do. Oh, this bro, she crazy. They got called. Caitlin like you gotta give me some counsel, son, because I'm gonna go crazy. Somebody y'all paying hard work money $500 for PS5. That's crazy. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, Baron.
Wow, she can catch a ride off, bro.
Still you're in. Still you're in. You know what I mean? This is why you gotta choose wisely, man. But guess what? I'm choosing wisely now because I got a foundation. Before I have a foundation, I go out in the world, I see a woman with a big butt, pretty face, I'm hollering. I don't care what she is. I don't care if she's black, white, Puerto Rican. I don't care. She got it. I'm cracking on her. That's how we talking. Cracking on her. You know what I mean? Now I got a foundation. I see that white woman turn my head. You know what I mean? I see that African turn my head. You understand what I'm saying? Still holler at the sister, like, you know. But like, it's very important that we got to give our people a foundation, man, because we do stuff to fit in all the time, man. We do stuff to fit in, man. And just like when I be at my slave, man, that's all I see is brothers with snow buddies, man. I just see them because they want to fit in. They want that validation, like, yeah, I got me a white woman. And I be looking like, bro, you got the least disgusting like thing in the world to be proud of. That's not nothing to be proud of, man. It's not nothing to be proud of to be walking around with a white woman. It's not nothing to be proud of, man. You lack strength, man. And you need to get some strength because I'm looking at you as like, what was that thing in slavery when the white woman wanted to sleep with the black man? I forgot what it was. That's why I think every time I look at them, because they only use you for your ride anyway. No. It's a thing that they do. They'll sleep with them. Yeah, I forgot what it. No, it ain't prostitution. Go ahead, Officer. No, it ain't the boat. I think the boat breaking was with the men. But I think the new term for it is like cuckold. That what it is? Yeah, I think it's that. Every time I look at that, I'm like, she only uses you for your ride. Because guess what? Once you come to I.S.U.K and get a foundation and say, I'm not celebrating Christmas. I'm not going with you on no New Year's. I'm not going over your family house on New Year's. I'm staying this. I'm going here with the brothers in Hakata because you understand what I'm saying? She is going to leave you. I'm guaranteed you. As soon as you come here and get a foundation, she's going to leave you. Go ahead, Nathan.
If you think about it, women, they deal with men for stability, right? And what do Becky is going to do with Tyrone that stays on the corner all day?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember in the world, I used to have them coming from the Poconos. There's some people used to come from the Poconos, down northeast, things like that.
Yeah.
And it was somebody buying us what we want, buying our habits, whatever the case may be. It was like, bro, what was it? Like, you like, you see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not treat you like nothing.
Right, man. You know, it's crazy. Also, right.
One thing real quick. Y'all better watch these Becky's too, man, because they know how they people are. I know from personal experiences, brothers and Becky's had, as the hood would call them, the snow bunny. And the snow bunny, they got put in a situation where they thought that
that they was in land or territories where, you know, black people was unwanted. And I seen it face to face. That's nobody's prize. They gonna kill me. I'm talking about broke down in tears because they know how they people are. You just like you said, you know, you looking for that, you know, for that Becky, or you looking to be that couple, not knowing that she's gonna leave you. Right. Yes. Like you said, she's gonna walk right away from you. As soon as, you know, she wants to get they kick that.
Yeah, also, what you said is so heavy. You know, it's crazy. I used to talk. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. When I was in the world, listen. I'm trying to tell you, I'm serious. No, I don't know what about these white women. It's attractive. They were so attracted to me, right? I talked to a lot of white women, and most of them don't want to bring. Listen, no, I'm just saying. Most of them don't want to bring. Most of them don't want to bring you around their family. They don't want that. It's like, I can't bring you around my parents. In my head, I already know. But me, I don't care. At that time, I didn't care. But I was like, damn, they really racist. I already said it about rap before. I'm like, her dad don't even like me. But she coming around here because she want the thrill. She want to, you know, she want to get her back broke out. That's it. Go ahead, I'm sorry, Ron. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you want to do. Understand what I'm saying? I mean, that's all you want to do. That's all she want to do. All right, Shalom Christ. Are you going to, oh, you got him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me know what the cash at.
Yeah, it's that. You know, John's 15 too. It's like, it's like, you know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't like our people, man. They don't like our people, man. And this is why we got to come back here, man. Like, and it's like, that's like, I'll be looking at brothers like, dang, we so destroyed. We look at a white woman in our arm as validation. And somebody just brought this, I forget, no, shout out to Officer Thumb Yard, you know what I mean, on Black Watch. We was talking about how brothers be having these Becky's holding them near and dear, like it's a like they're a white woman with a purse, and you see a black guy. Like, I see this all the time on where I work at. They walk regular. As soon as somebody like me I'm walking past or something, they grab their hand. Like, I don't care about you with your Becky, man. I got me black women, man. I love me. Ain't nothing wrong with a black woman, man. An Hispanic woman, an American Indian woman. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm holding their hand. I'm not proud of holding a white woman hand, man, because I'm looking at you like you're destroyed. That's it. Go ahead, thing.
I was gonna say, I mean, like, all Esau made fun of that phase that white women had during that time. You know what I'm saying? They call it, you know what I'm saying? They make fun of it in all their movies and your TV shows. You know what I'm saying? You see on Family Guy where you see a white woman who's married to a white man now, right? And they bring up like the old ex is a black guy. And they look like, oh, it was a phase. Right. Wild time in college. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all you are. You're an experience. Same thing for sisters that think dating a white man is what do you call it? An upgrade from a brother. Right. Now, a lot of this coming out where these white men are beating y'all. They just as bummy as the so-called black men you call bums. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no jobs either. You know what I'm saying? They alcoholic, they drug addicts. We see that with Serena Williams. You know what I'm saying? We see that the negative effects Esau has on our people when you marry them. You know what I'm saying? We see it with the athletes that want to marry Becky. You know what I'm saying? These white women that lead the athletes dry. You know what I'm saying? They are prized. They are better than the sisters. You know, the sisters. We talking about the sister that was with you when you were sleeping in your car. You know what I'm saying? These sisters were sleeping in the car with you during your high school football career. You know what I'm saying? Your high school football career, and it was there when you was, your mom was on crack and all types of things you was going through in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But you would go to Becky. Your dad owns a company who got money and will leave you as soon as all your NFL money goes dry. As soon as your NIL deal goes dry. You know what I'm saying? Is Travis going to girlfriend this year? You like?
I believe so. I'm not. Don't. I believe she is. I'm not sure, but you know how people are. in the world is saying it is, I believe she is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? You get so oh, this is a white woman, she can't do me wrong. When she's blatant, and that's really a perfect example because she's literally doing you wrong in broad daylight. There's no other evidence that you need, and you still see her as a prize.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like she is solely there for funds and security and getting banned out by other dudes, and you look crazy to the world.
Right. And you know what's crazy, man? She is not a prize. She is going to be my slave when Christ comes back.
Right.
That's what she gonna be. She is slave. She's gonna be a slave. You understand? She's gonna be my servant. You know what I mean? So this is what you got. This is what you got to see. Is stay away from Becky's, man. Go ahead, Nathan.
And to me, how I see it is, I can't really deal with nobody that has one up on me.
Right.
Like, you got one up on me.
Yeah.
And that's why I think hey.
Yeah, that's crazy. Right. You know, right.
If I could, if different, you would have sister and arguing, and she like, hey, my boy.
Yeah, right.
That's why I can't stand you this and that 30.
Right.
But she's like, that's why my ancestors done this in 13 years.
Yeah.
And now you can jail.
Right. Right. If I could, just like it's like an enemy. It's like an enemy. Like, yo, that's why we did this to your mans. That's exactly what the thunder is saying. This is why we need to stay away from these type of situations because it's not in the best benefit of the family. It's not in the best benefit of us. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes brothers and sisters need to understand it's not about you all the time. It's about our people. You know what I mean? And sacrifices have to be made, man. And in order for us to prosper, sacrifices have to be made. Every culture understands this. This is why you don't really see Chinese people hanging around our kids. They don't be around us. You see them at the counter, at the cash register, but you really don't see them chill with you. When you see a Chinese man that was in a Chinese store chill with you, smoke weed with you, and try to be cool with you at your crib. Where? You don't see it like that. I never grew up with that. Go ahead.
I'm seeing it. Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody try to be like us. They try to, next thing you know, he wearing fitted.
Yeah.
But you know, we got both ears pierced. Something like that. But you know who you gotta pay attention to? The parents.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell that he's being a disobedient son to his parents, because when you understand that ghetto or even our people, you know, you go out with your trips, you know what I'm saying? Like your mom take you somewhere, whatever the case may be, and she wants you to have fun. Well, go get your friends. Your friends want to go? You know what I mean? She trying to tell you to invite your friends.
Right.
But you'll never hear that Chinese boy come up to you and be like, yo,
let's go to the movie.
You trying to go here with my mom?
Yeah.
You might go to the water park or something.
Right. You don't hear none of that.
You don't hear that.
Right.
But you'll hear him say, oh, yeah, me and my family about to go down to the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Pay attention to the mom and the dad.
Yeah.
I mean, not the kid, because he's just being disobedient to his family. You know, I mean, he's just honoring his family. You know, I mean, if I could, can you pull?
Now, if I could too, you know what I mean, we are a big influence. We definitely are a big influence with them. You understand what I'm saying? Like everybody, we influence. That's why we're the special people. We influence the world. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to be like us, but they don't want to be around us. They don't want to be around us, honestly. You know what I mean? Because they'll be ashamed. I mean, they have some type of shame. There's some type of shame inside of them that don't want them to be around, because they, you know, some of them is going to disobey their parents. But I never hung around with Chinese men. I hung around Cambodians, and they intermix with black people.
Right.
And I mean, and Cambodians is the only ones I can say because I'm from where they live at. And I mean that's the only people I can say. But the ones in the Chinese store, they don't really intermix. They probably have a conversation with you at that glass.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And they might have that fitted that iPhone. They might listen to rap music.
Right.
But they still care about what their parents think. That's why they might grow up to be doctors.
Right.
You think they working in them stores for them kids to work inside them stores? Some of them kids might go and work and be a doctor. They pay for them to go to college. They come over. Listen, foreigners or immigrants, they come over here like Arabs and Africans and stuff. They didn't come over here to be at the bottom. They came over here to prosper. And say, go ahead, I tell you.
I was going to say, so hey, bring it out because that's one of the main things our people lack, and that should be the biggest argument for the I.S.U.P.K. because what is wrong with wanting your people to be on top? Because why is it every time we go out, that's not right. You can't do that.
Right.
What is wrong with black supremacy? Do you hate yourself, sir? Like that's what we should start asking. Like you must hate yourself because you go ask that little white boy when he thinks about his race, he'll be like, we're the best. You know, you go ask that little East Indian boy, he's gonna say, we're the best. You go ask that Asian, he said, we're the smartest. Yeah, we're the best. You go ask the Jewish man how he really feel. Right. We already know how he feel. He feel like he's the top, but he feel like he's so top, he can bomb the hell out of Palestinians. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with blacks in Spain? That's how you know you're an oppression. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you see your people get beat every day, and you be like, ah, damn, if I say I'm the best, I don't want to end up like them. And that's exactly how you know you're still on the plantation. Right. Plantation didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that changed was the environment. Now it's in your head. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Listen, what you said is so heavy. We're gonna bring it back to my point. Give me Hosea 4 and 6, man. This is why we the way we are now, because Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, man. Let me know when you get that scripture, man, because anybody want to be, it's crazy. Y'all gotta go see this. I was watching this. It's actually a documentary. It actually was like a real story. Go watch this movie called Havoc. I just watched it not too long ago. It's an old movie too. It's about white men and women, boys and girls, being influenced by gangsters, by gangster rap, basically. They want to be like us. To the point that they went to the hood. They went to the ghetto. They went to the hood, right? To the point that first they tried to buy some drugs. And then Inwell with the Hispanic brothers, ISRAELITES. Then the women, this is what I was saying, the white women went there. The white women went there. Now they try to be with the Hispanics, this and they're trying to get in their gang. Long story short, they wind up, you know how the gang members do with women. You know what happens. You understand what I'm saying? They got gang bang basically to the point that one white woman said, this is not right, and she got up out of there, try to get her friend out of there. Next thing happened, the other one wanted to stay. She wanted to stay consensual. Like she wanted to stay. She agreed to stay. And then until they started doing stuff she didn't like. And it was bad, basically. And what happened is now she's like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. She didn't expect this, right? But guess what happened? She went home to a nice Malibu home and told her parents that these people violated her, getting her brother locked up. That just shows you that these people don't care about you. It's all fun and games until this type of stuff happens, and now you're not with it. You got to understand that our people is so destroyed that we influence other people to do stuff, and then once they come in here and see what we really do, they don't want to do it anymore. Right. They don't want to do it anymore. They don't want to do it. You see that this brother out here in the trap selling drugs, and you think it's all good because you don't see no shootouts.
You don't see nobody running up on them, robbing them. You don't see nobody getting unalive. Then as soon as you see, now you're not with it. This actually is a movie. Like they started to see all this stuff happening, and now they don't want to be like that anymore. We don't choose to be like this. We were made like this. You understand what I'm saying? And Hosea 4:6 is going to tell you how we are. Go ahead.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected. So like
No, read from the top.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Bible says my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You understand? The main reason why we can be in gangs, the main reason why, we could do all these things is because we destroyed. They're gonna bust their gun tonight in the air because they are destroyed. They don't have the knowledge of the Lord. They don't know. I mean, I would hope they would know that is like retarded. I would hope they would know. But we're so destroyed that we don't even know it's retarded. Like, we just want to fit in. We want to be cool. We want to do what everybody else does, man. And we cannot do it anymore. We got to stay away from it. The Bible says we are destroyed. So which means is we're celebrating on New Year's. We're celebrating Valentine's Day. Even Martin Luther King Day coming up. Black History Month coming up. We care about all of these things, right? But we don't care about what this book actually says.
Right.
You'll be amazed what the book say about Martin Luther King now.
Right.
Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream is in here. Where do you think he got it from? You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand that you are destroyed. This is why you're going outside doing what you're doing tonight. This is why you're sliding on your op. This is why you're walking down the street with Lassie. And I ain't talking about an actual pet, an actual dog. I'm talking about that white woman or that white man. Understand what I'm saying? You're destroyed. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
You have rejected knowledge. I rejected knowledge before, and it didn't work. Smoking weed didn't work. I was broke. Listen. I used to spend like $400, probably $300 to $400 on weed every week. Every week. That's $800 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. You understand what I'm saying? I used to do that all the time, man. Like, buying eighths here, quarters here, ounces here. And it didn't work. Listen, we're so destroyed that if you could go to Google and put in the surgeon warning. Please, I gotta talk about this. We're so destroyed that we'll go to the store and get a box of Dutch Bastards, backwoods, cigarettes, and we just bypass what it say on it. We see, let me get the I don't know the flavors they got today. Let me get a honey backwood, whatever the case may be. But they know the flavor they want, but they don't read the fine print. Go ahead. He said, but that is crazy. But that is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But we don't read the fine print that says surgeon warning. We bypass that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's say, here you go. I'm gonna see what is it at? No, it's not that one. Yeah. Do backwood because that's like most famous, like the backwood today. I mean, backwoods. All people I know that used to do them backwoods is what people in West Philly. Now it's popular. Yeah, it's very popular now. Everybody do backwoods and stuff like that. Like if you see. You share the screen too for the people to see. No, wait, no. Oh, so they really do got honey backwoods. All right, go to that one right there, the purple one. Yeah, the purple John. Can you click on it? Can you make it large? All right, no matter of fact, don't worry about it. Go back, go down. You can find another one. I don't know how to make them large. Go down. No, yeah, you can do that one right there. See, this right now pop up. Yeah. Or say open image in new tab. There you go. It's right there. Can you zoom in? You not zooming on this on the thing or not? Damn. All right. This basically the surgeon warnings say smoking can cause lung cancer, heart disease. It say it on the package. We're so destroyed, we bypass that. We still do it. We're trying to find an excuse. Well, it's in the tobacco. It's not in the actual leaf. The leaf is actually natural. Leaf ain't natural. The leaf is not natural. You understand? It is someone saying sprayed with chemicals and it's killing you. And you bypass that. Why? Because we are destroyed. There we go. It's a Surgeon General warning. Matter of fact, go to a tab 2 and type in that Surgeon General warning and go to the Wikipedia, Joe. It says cigar smoking can cause lung cancer and heart disease. We bypass that. We say, you know what? Yo, Pop, let me get a green Dutch, right? Yo, Pop, let me get a vanilla Dutch, right? Then you like, get the full box. Go ahead, the thing.
You know, I had to cut some young boy the other day for that. I showed him the same exact thing. And he was like, no, that's about smoking with the tobacco with it.
Exactly, right.
I said, well, what is the leaf?
Exactly.
It's a tobacco leaf. So you're smoking tobacco no matter what. You don't need the little tobacco. Guts.
And this is why I say we are destroyed. The gift destroyed the heart. These youngins don't got a foundation. So they're not thinking like, oh well. They trying to find you gotta you gotta split you definitely gotta split the screen. This is why the I.S.U.P.K is needed. This is why the I.S.U.P.K is here, man. Because of this stuff right here, man. Like we teach practical knowledge. If the practical knowledge is if we see something that's harmful, we stay away from it. You're not going to walk inside of a chemical plant that got a big skull and bones on the side and say warning and danger. You're not going to go in that building. You're not going to go there. You're not going to go somewhere that's a high voltage. Don't touch high voltage. You're not going to do it because you know you're going to die. So why would you go into the store and get a box of Dutches that say that it can kill you? You know why they put that on there? Because if it do kill you, if it do cause some type of lung cancer or some type of disease, you can't sue them. They telling you that listen, this going to wind up hurting and kill you. It's going to give you heart disease and lung disease. It's going to kill you. But we're not liable. We're not responsible for your death. So you're not going to be able to sue backwoods. Right. You're not going to be able to do it. You know what I mean? Because we put it in fine print and listen, they ain't put it in small print on the back. You know how sometimes they be trying to be slick. They probably put something a little small fine print that you know you ain't gonna read. They put it on the front. They make sure you see it. I pick these drawers up every day. I pick those type of things up every single day at work. Like I remember, I'm one that would take a picture. Like it's so like. People empty out their cars, they throw all the things out their car. Nothing know about that. You know what I mean? Throw stuff out their car, It'd be a pile of them. Like in one spot. That's why I know they throw out their cars. Like it'd be in one spot. Like, oh, I gotta pick up all these Jones. I do it all the time. That's all we do is smoke backwoods and cigarettes and get high. That's all we do. But it's killing us. We see it on the package, but we fail to just say no because we reject the knowledge That's knowledge. That's you know that it causes lung cancer. You know it, but you reject it, just like you reject the Lord. If you can reject something that's going to kill you, imagine what else you're going to reject. If I'm telling you can't eat shrimp, imagine that. You know what I mean? Especially the sisters. Sisters love them crabs, man. Them sisters, I'm gonna eat my crab legs. I'm going to Red Lobster to get that lobster. You understand what I'm saying? I am going to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Because we are destroyed for lack of knowledge. I'll read it from the top.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Thou hast rejected knowledge, man. We rejected what the Lord has to say. The Lord don't want you getting high. The Lord don't want you celebrating 4th of July, January 1st. He don't want you celebrating none of these holidays that America promotes. Keep going.
I will also reject thee.
You want to know why things ain't working out for you? You want to know why that you're getting lung cancer and heart disease? Because you're rejecting the knowledge of the Lord. You want to know why we getting unalive? You want to know why that this oppressor can do what he want to do? Because we're rejecting the knowledge. That's what we're doing. We rejected everything the Lord wants us to do. And in order for us to rule this planet, you got to learn and apply the knowledge, which is the commandments.
Right.
Now, if you could, give me in the sight of the nations, and then we're going to clip the class after that. Give me in the sight of the nations. I believe that's in Deuteronomy. You know what I'm talking about? Let me look it up. Yeah, the sight of the nations. I know it's a Deuteronomy. I believe it's a Deuteronomy though. Yeah, Deuteronomy 4 and 6. Yeah, 4 and 6. Yeah, 4 and 6. Yeah, give me that. We're gonna clip the class.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 6.
Go ahead.
Keep therefore and do them.
There we go. It say, keep therefore and do them. Let's talk about the commandments, man. Go ahead.
For this is your wisdom.
For this is your wisdom, man. You keeping these law, statute, commandments, you're going to be wise.
Right.
You're going to know how to move. Go ahead.
And your understanding.
Go ahead.
In the sight of the nations.
In the sight of, you're going to understand that backwoods are bad for you.
Right.
You're going to understand that because of the wisdom that you have. Go ahead.
Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
Listen, nobody can tell you anything once you know that you keeping these law, statutes, and commandments. You're going to become a great nation. You're going to be a nation that people are going to honor. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to dishonor you. They're going to listen. The Poppy store going to be wondering. The Chinese store going to be wondering. The Arabs and the 7-Elevens going to be wondering, why are you not buying no more backwoods? And you're going to explain to them because it causes lung cancer. Right. Oh, people wonder, why? Channel 10 News and ABC or Fox 29 going to be wondering why black folks and Hispanics and American Indians are not coming out to New York watching the ball drop because of the wisdom they have and they keep the commandments.
Right.
That's what's going to happen. This is what they're going to wonder why. This is your woman is going to wonder why you're not buying me no chocolate or no teddy bear or no heart balloons on Valentine's Day because of the wisdom and the commandments that I'm keeping. That I understand that is not of my people, it's not of my nation. And they're going to honor you one day. They're going to see that you're wise and they are not. They're going to understand that you're wise and you're going to be fit to rule this planet, man. And with that, priest and officer, partners like Robert, I.S.U.P.K, under Commander General YAHANNA, I want to say thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you comment, negative, positive. It was all good feedback to me. And with that, I'm going to pass the class over to priest and officer. Thanks.